Hello, geeks. Guess what? The 42 subscribers. You know what that means? That means we are now the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. You know what else we are? We are the Bat. So I'd like to welcome all our new subscribers and new commenters. Heather, Josh, Viola, and thank you again for those that have already been subscribers for a while and that have been commenting. Nick and Jay usually like to comment. We love comments. Make sure to keep your comments down below. We will respond to them. So being the answer to the universe, life, and everything is awesome. But it's also awesome to be the Bat. Now, I do have the handbook on being Batman, but unfortunately I've already packed it. We're working on packing our house up. We just got done selling my mother-in-law's house, and then we're going to be purchasing a new house somewhere. I don't know where. It's a surprise. Today, since we are the Bat, we'd go on a Batman adventure. Alexa, let's go on a Batman adventure.
Welcome back to Batman Adventures, EU Choose Story Bundle. Would you like to play the tutorial first?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay, let's get you started with Terrible Trio. You can ask for help at any time.
Bruce Wayne looks at the crowd of party guests and wishes he were fighting crime as Batman. He stands on the balcony at one end of a ballroom inside the private Gotham City Adventurers Club. The hall is filled with animal trophies and unusual objects brought back from trips to far-off lands. Potted plants have been brought in to make the room look like a jungle. In the center of the ballroom is a bowl shaped like a tiger. Its stripes are made of gold and black diamonds. Its green eyes are giant emeralds. The bowl is brimming with cash and checks. "Thank you for your generous donation, Bruce," a woman says as she walks up to Bruce Wayne. "This party is for a good cause, and I want to help the endangered tigers and the vanishing jungles of the world," Bruce replies. "Help!" someone yells from the floor below. From up on the balcony, Bruce Wayne can see an older gentleman who has been pushed off his feet by a costumed criminal dressed like a jester. Right behind the jester are two more outlaws. Bruce Wayne recognizes them. "Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman," Bruce gasps. "Bruce, what's happening?" the woman next to him asks, grabbing his arm in fear. "Call the police," Bruce instructs as he runs toward the exit. Bruce Wayne hurries down the back stairs of the Adventurers Club. "Alfred, I need a change of clothes," Bruce whispers into a communications device built into his watch. "Understood, Master Bruce," replies Alfred Pennyworth, Bruce Wayne's loyal butler. As Bruce exits the building, he sees Alfred waiting for him with the Wayne limo. A Batman costume is spread out on the back seat. Bruce Wayne nods his thanks as he enters the limo. It's Batman who exits. The Dark Knight sprints back into the Adventurers Club. When he gets to the ballroom, it looks like a rainforest has sprouted indoors. The potted palms have grown to gigantic heights. Ivy vines look more like pythons than houseplants. Batman pushes through the jungle and confronts the villainous trio. "I won't let you rob this worthy cause," the Dark Knight declares. Batman throws a batarang at Catwoman to stop her from stealing the gold and diamond tiger bowl full of cash. It smacks into Catwoman's fingers and makes her drop the valuable bowl. Suddenly, an overgrown ivy vine snatches the bowl before it hits the floor. Batman watches as the container is lifted into the air and shakes its contents of cash into a giant flower blossom. The vine returns the tiger bowl to Catwoman. Harley Quinn snatches diamond jewelry from the guests.
We actually get to do
Dark Knight
something.
hurls a bat rope at Harley. The wire wraps around her like a straitjacket. Then Batman pulls a small sphere from his utility belt and tosses it at Catwoman.
Right here.
Sleep gas sprays out. "You're a clever bat," Poison Ivy admits. "And you're next," the Dark Knight promises. "I don't think so," Ivy declares. Suddenly, a potted fern extends its fronds to tangle around Batman. As he struggles to get free, He sees Catwoman stumble up the stairs to the balcony and Harley escape from the Batrobe. Riff! Batman uses his strength to shred the strangling ferns holding him. Split up! Ivy shouts to her fellow felons. You can't chase all of us at once! Does Batman go after Catwoman, Poison Ivy, or Harley Quinn?
Seems to be having the most problem with Poison Ivy, so let's go after Poison Ivy.
As the partners in crime split up, Batman turns to face Poison Ivy with a pair of bat cuffs in his hand. Surrender and there won't be any trouble, the Dark Knight says. Oh, there will be trouble, Ivy promises. The Queen of Green waves her arms, and all the plants in the place grow to enormous size. They bend and weave together to form a giant carpet of vegetation under her feet. It lifts her off the floor. Ivy points at a party guest, and a thick line snatches him off his feet. Help! The man yells as he is enclosed in a huge flower blossom. The immense plant platform suddenly sprouts roots that look like centipede legs. It scurries out of the building and into the streets of Gotham City. Screech! Traffic skids and swerves. Batman fires his grapnel and hitches a ride on Ivy's mutant chariot. Swoosh! Whoosh! Vines whip all around him. The caped crusader uses his acrobatic skills to tumble and roll to avoid the tendrils. His focus is on Poison Ivy. Smack! Batman tackles her and knocks her off the platform. It continues to crawl forward even without her. You can't stop me, Batman, Ivy boasts. Oh, I will stop you, the Dark Knight promises. Suddenly, a silly-sounding horn honks out. Beep, beep. A crazy-looking car drives straight toward Ivy and the caped crusader. The driver is Harley Quinn. Batman realizes that both he and Ivy are in danger of being hit. He pushes his foe out of the way, but now he is directly in the path of the madcap car. The Dark Knight leaps onto the roof of a nearby taxi and escapes. He looks around for Ivy as Harley zooms down the street.
Now he lost them both.
Should Batman run after Poison Ivy or Harley?
Think he should still go after Poison Ivy. That's still the one that's giving him the most problems.
Batman stands on the top of a Gotham City taxi and looks around for Poison Ivy. I just saved her from being run over by her partner in crime. A simple thank you would be nice, the Dark Knight sighs. Thank you! A distant voice calls. Batman spots Poison Ivy running down the street after her plant platform. It's moving toward Gotham Park. The Dark Knight knows that once Ivy reaches the millions of trees and plants in the park, it will be impossible to defeat her.
Exactly.
She's called the Queen of Green for a good reason. I have to stop her at all costs. It's time for desperate action. Batman decides as he pulls a special capsule from his utility belt. The Dark Knight fires a Batrobe and swings above Ivy and the street. He throws the capsule onto the pavement between Poison Ivy and her plant platform. Wham! The street explodes. A giant hole opens up in the pavement in front of Poison Ivy. She's not hurt, but she is blocked from reaching her plant platform. She reaches out for a vine to grab her, but suddenly the street collapses under her feet. Poison Ivy falls into the dark hole.
Millions in taxpayer money.
Sees her disappear and dives after her. He lands in a large underground drainage pipe. There is water up to his ankles. The air smells yucky. Slime grows on the sides of the large pipe. Batman notices that it's glowing. She used the plant slime to light her way, Batman concludes, as he follows Ivy's illuminated handprints. The trail leads to a T-junction in the pipe. Then it ends. Batman has a simple choice. Go left or right. Will he go left or right?
Let's go left.
Batman has a simple choice. Go left or right. Will he go left or right?
Left.
Batman has a simple choice. Go left or right. Will he go left or right?
Left. Batman will go left.
Batman has a simple choice. Go left or right. Will he go left or right?
Right.
Batman has a simple choice. Go left or right. Will he go Left or right?
Right. Don't think we're ever going to find poison ivy. I think I'm going to just make us go into like a snake circle. So we'll just stop our Batman adventure there. But we're going to take our own Batman adventure. If you didn't figure it out already, Jeremy and I have decided to accept Tim and Brittany's challenge and join the Batman Fitness Challenge to lose weight in the new year. We are going to go a different route than Tim, though. Tim is going to focus on dieting. I don't like dieting. It makes me grumpy. So instead, we're just going to portion control and try and eat better, not eat out as much, not drink as much pop or soda. I refuse to drink diet, so it's pretty much just drink a lot less. We've already cut down a lot before this challenge, and we're only drinking like one every few days. But we can try to cut back even more than that and try to actually cook our meals at home rather than eating out more. We found that actually helps a lot because you're able to control what goes in your food, so it's not as fattening usually. Doesn't have as much preservative, salt, all that other extra crap that you don't need. Starting Tuesday next week, going to be starting our marathon training, our half marathon training, because if you're new here, you probably don't know, we will be doing a half marathon in Morristown, New Jersey, the Superhero Half Marathon. I hope to see you there. Now, Tim, you never actually accepted my challenge because you're like, my foot. But you did just get your foot fixed. And if you're still not sure if you can do a full half marathon, how about a quarter of a marathon? If you want to go with us in May to do the superhero race, Jeremy and I are going to be doing the half marathon and will be exceeding this time. I know it. But the other option they have is a relay race. So Brittany can take the first half and you can take the second half, or vice versa. But it'll be a lot of fun. And since you think you're Batman, more Batman than me, we'll figure out who is during the half marathon. That's all I got for you today, geeks. I'm hoping to go see a movie this weekend, so hopefully I'll have a review for you next week. But until then, see you later, geeks. Have a good one. Oh no, the cat caught the bat. Guess I should have went after Catwoman instead of Poison Ivy, because the cat got me.